Stoicism. How to become mentally strong. Back in 300 BC, in the city of Cyprus, there was a rich trader named Zeno. One day, while sailing from Phoenicia to Piraeus, his ship sank, and all his goods were lost. Just like that, Zeno went from being very wealthy to having nothing. Think about it. What if you were Zeno? How would you feel if everything you worked for was suddenly gone because of something you couldn't control? Most people would feel angry, sad, or cheated. But Zeno wasn't like most people. He became the founder of Stoicism. A small change in how you think can change your whole life. Stoicism is based on accepting things and staying calm, even when life gets hard. After reading the works of Socrates and other wise thinkers, Zeno started teaching Stoicism. He believed we can't control what happens to us, but we can control how we respond. Instead of getting upset over losing everything, Zeno stayed calm and focused on what he could control, his attitude. What people get wrong about Stoicism. Today, some people think being Stoic means having no emotions like a robot. But the original idea of Stoicism was deeper than that. It wasn't just about hiding your emotions, it was about understanding the world and living wisely. It's a way of life that has lasted for centuries because it helps people deal with hard times. Stoicism helps us deal with negative feelings and turn them into lessons. It helps us see the world from a different and often better perspective. Everyone sees the world differently based on their own experiences. The first Stoics didn't teach in private schools or palaces. They taught in public places so everyone from slaves to emperors could learn. They believed Stoic ideas could help anyone, no matter who they were. Some of the most famous Stoics in history include Epictetus, who was once a slave. His name means acquired. Seneca, a famous politician and writer. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor. Stoicism, founded by Zeno and practiced by powerful figures like the Roman emperor Marcus Aurelius, teaches us to stay calm and strong no matter what life throws at us. The early Stoics believed in equality, even letting women study philosophy when it wasn't common, and they saw all people as citizens of the world. Stoicism helps people deal with life's surprises by reminding us that we can't control what happens, but we can control how we react. Like expecting rain, we should expect that bad things might happen and be mentally prepared for them. One Stoic practice, called voluntary discomfort, involves doing tough things like sleeping on the floor or taking cold showers to build mental strength and gratitude. In today's world, where we're told we need more to be happy, Stoicism reminds us that true peace comes from within, not from what we own or how we look. As we grow up, we learn from home, school, and life, but not everything we learn is helpful. Some ideas can lead to unrealistic expectations and disappointment. Stoicism teaches us to focus on improving ourselves for our own sake, not to chase things like money, success, or approval from others, which are all outside our control and often let us down. True happiness, the Stoics say, comes from within, not from things we buy or achieve. That's why they practice the dichotomy of control, knowing the difference between what we can and can't control. For example, if you make a video, the effort you put in is up to you, but how many views it gets is not. Measuring success by effort rather than outcome leads to more peace. Even when things don't go our way, like not getting a promotion, we can stay calm if we focus on doing our best, not on what happens next. Stoicism is built on 4 key virtues: wisdom, knowing what matters; courage, persisting and resisting; temperance, living with less; and justice, treating others fairly. Great leaders like Nelson Mandela lived by these ideas, showing forgiveness instead of revenge, proving that Stoic thinking can lead to real strength and positive change in the world.